Everyone dreams of finding $1 million in an old painting or a copy of the Constitution behind a poster at a flea market, or finding a pot of gold, or whatever your wish. Well, I think mine just came true. I've been a coin collector for a while, and I do buy coins on occasion at estate sales. Well, I went to an estate sale and I found this metal box. This is from World War II. This is a World War II metal box, but what was inside it is pretty cool. It's a big grouping of coins, and you open it up, and what there is here is they're all steel pennies from 1943. Now, in 1943, to save copper, the United States Mint made pennies only out of steel. And I don't know if you can see that here. This is a book where zinc coated steel, 1943 only, and all other pennies were made from copper, but they ran out of copper and they needed it for the war effort, so they made them out of steel. Now, they made them in Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Philadelphia will just be no mint mark at all. Denver will be a D. San Francisco will be an S. Now, it does say here that owing to a shortage of copper during the critical war year 1943, the Treasury Department resorted to the use of zinc-coated steel for our cents. No bronze cents were officially issued in 1943. A few specimens struck on bronze planchets by error are known to exist. So what happened was they made them all out of steel, but a few were made out of copper or bronze. And also, through a similar error, a few of the 1944 cents were struck on steel. So one thing that, as a coin collector, everyone's looking for is a 1943 copper cent. And I don't know exactly how much they're worth, but they're worth a lot of money. It could be worth $1 million to the right collector. And everybody's been looking for one. I've been looking for one since the 1960s. I started collecting approximately 1967 or 8. Yeah, about 1967. So that's how long I've been looking for them. So I buy this at an estate sale. I open it up, and full of 1943 pennies. Now, if you can see that, I don't know if you can see it. Is it clear? 1943, and they're steel. Now, how you can tell about steel is they stick to a magnet. This is a magnet right here, and as you can see, sticks to a magnet. Okay, so you know that they're steel. Regular pennies do not do that. Now, I'm looking through this thing, and I find, out of all these 1943 pennies, I find one that's copper. And I just can't believe it. Now, this is worth a lot of money. I'm going to have to get this sent in to get it authenticated, but it looks real to me. Now, one way you can tell, again, they stick with a, you can tell by, they stick with a magnet. But a copper one will not. Look at that. See that? It does not stick. I'll set it down here. It does not stick to a magnet. So how you can tell if it's a copper penny or not, it will not stick to a magnet. See? So what do I got here? This is a genuine, very rare $1 million coin, I think. It's a 1943. Looks like Philadelphia. There's no mint mark. And there it is. Looks real to me. It looks 100% genuine. If it is, it's a very valuable coin. I got really lucky. Now I'm going to send this in shortly after this video is done, so I won't have it anymore, so don't try to find me or anything, because I'm going to send it away, and then it's going to go into a safety deposit box, so it won't in someone else's name. It won't even be my name, so don't try to track me down or anything, because it'll be long gone before this video gets uploaded. So there it is, a 1943 copper, 100% copper penny, and that's how you can tell for sure. If it does not stick to a magnet, then you know it's copper. And as you can see, here's all the other coins here. All of them are steel, every single one. And there's a Denver, see if I can find a Philadelphia. See, there's a Philadelphia cent right there. Now it's got a big gouge nick thing in it, but you can see looks exactly the same to me, just it's got the gouge in it. But all these are steel. I got a whole bunch of them in this box here. This metal, it's World War II metal box. And there it is. So that's how you can find. Go ahead and, if you get lucky, buy groupings of. There's one. There's a 1943 steel. Right next to it there, you can see. So there's a 1943 steel and a 1943 copper right next to each other. And you can see that, wow. So that's one way you can find a rare coin, get lucky. There's a lot of other coins that are rare too. I'm going to go through a couple here for you. One of the rarest coins, of course, is the 1909 S VDB. There's only 484,000 made. Even in good condition, it's $400. So you want to look for a 1909 S VDB for sure. 1909 S's are also worth good money. There's an error coin there. 1911 S is worth pretty good money. 1912 S. Here's a 1914 D. It's worth $100 and good, all the way up to 1900 and uncirculated. But 1914 D, you want to look for that. Other pennies to look for, looks like 1922. 1922 with no mint mark. It's worth a lot of money, $300. Here's one, a 1931 S. Very rare, 866,000 were made. 40 bucks just in good. So you want to look through your pennies. You might have a lot of valuable pennies. Here's another error coin, 1944 D over S, worth 125 bucks. Now this is one of the biggest errors. I've been looking for one of these since I was a little kid. I've never found one. 1955 double die, very cool coin, worth a lot of money. I mean, 550 bucks and very fine, you know, and in extra fine 700 bucks. I mean, that is really a good one. Look at all your 1955 Philadelphia, so it has no D or no S. Look for those because they're worth a lot of money. And as you can see right there's a picture of one. You can see it's double die. That means it's been struck twice at the mint. And you know, after that, I don't think there's any rare pennies. They're all, you know, here's one, 1972 double die, 450 bucks. You know, 72, you can find that in your pocket change. So 1972 double die. Again, it's been struck twice, 450 bucks. So that's really worth it. Now, there's one, 1983 double die, 300 bucks. Wow, 1983 double die. You can find those in your pocket change. A 2000 wide AM, 40 bucks. 1998 wide AM, I had no idea. Oh, 1995 double die. So there are quite a few pennies that are worth a lot of money. Those are the best ones. So check your coin collection. Save your pennies. And here's a tip for you too. 1981 and older pennies are copper. Save them all because Copper is worth about 2 to 4 cents per cent. It's just like in 1964 they stopped making silver coins. If you lived back then and you saved all your 64 or older silver coins, dimes and half dollars and quarters, you'd have a small fortune now, because they're worth 4 to 10, anywhere between 4 to 10 times face in silver, depending on the cost of silver. So there's how you can make a lot of money in finding coins. And again, here's that rare penny. I'm going to try to hold it on the edge here as much as I can. Very rare, 1943 copper penny. And good luck, good hunting out there. Hope you can find one. Hope you can find some rare coins. Hope this tip is good. Please like this video, please share it, and please subscribe. I hope everybody has a great day.